Hello, welcome to the video. Steel City Storm, and I'm at it again. As you can see, I want to start this video out with the trash behind me. I'm really into looking at older places and history and things like that. However, I feel it's part of my civic duty to point out some of these issues. Over the course of 5 years now that I've been doing YouTube, people get a hold of me and they say, man, you got to see this. And I really didn't want to get into that. This garbage needs to be picked up, or this place needs to be torn down. I really was not into it. But I do feel part of my civic duty with the social media, YouTube channel, that, sometimes you got to take care of what you got to take care of. So this one's going out to people of Portage. I've had 2 people get a hold of me about this. Let's check it out, what we got going on here. There's an Explorer in here, but there's also some garbage that needs to be picked up, and it's pretty shameful that it's got to be right here and nobody's done nothing. It's been here for over 2 years. I almost did a video before on it, but I didn't. But now I am. There she is. Well, it's not really the important part that there's garbage on the side, but if you look around, yeah, here, we're right here in Portage. And there's a speedway, and there's customers that come in and out, and there's kids that come in and out, and there's elderly people who have kept their property clean, and people who take pride in their city, and this stuff has been sitting here for over a year. No, it's not Speedway's property, but I mean, it is somebody's responsibility to take care of this. This stuff has been sitting here for over a year, and so's the building. I mean, we're gonna get to that, but anyway, I wanted to show this before we get into the rest of the video. There's garbage there, and there's garbage in there, and there's garbage back there. I'm wearing shorts. I'm not going to get into all that, but there it is. Hopefully somebody sees this video and the right people come out here and, not the ones who threw it out here, but the ones who care, and maybe they'll get it picked up, I mean, see a million trucks driving by all the time. This is the property. I wouldn't be surprised if this was open. No, it's secured by ADT. All this. Just garbage. Here's the old property. King Buffet. Used to have a couple big tigers out here. Look at that. Look at that. Some cobra. It's like piss in a bottle there. And here's the property we're at. Alcohol. That means somebody's been standing over here drinking this. They buy it from here, and they walk over here and they drink it, and they just sling their garbage over here. Somebody's emptied their ashtray out here. Sometimes it's not all about exploring, I see all these places that I get out exploring. Look at all the cigarette butts everywhere. If people don't get in trouble for it, then they don't care. There's the entrance. Surprised the doors aren't open. We can see a little bit through the back windows there, but here's through the front window. I'm not sure what any of that says, but if you do, you can decipher it. I actually been in here with my kids. My kids are small. Well, there's the address. The Chinese dishes. Those always look so gross. What in the world is that supposed to be? Looks like worms with earlobes in it. With some boogers tossed on top. Would you eat that if they showed it on the menu like that? That's gross. Alright, now let's get into the building. King Buffet, I believe it was. It's got it backwards, yeah. See the King and Buffet. There's the view back there. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Yeah. See, it's pretty much just an empty building. But it's worth documenting because, to me, city needs to invoke some kind of ordinance where you have to cover up these windows with at least some, you know, some kind of paper or something. I mean, it's not that expensive to do it. And a lot of these, I see a lot of these foreign people that run these places, that when they're done with the business, they just kind of get up and leave. And that's not. I didn't know you could do that. That's all I'm saying. So go around and see what else we can look at. But anyway, here's the parking blocks, the old parking space. There's the old sign that's been sitting there for an eyesore. Got the King Buffet, it says. It's turned inside out, but that's what it says on there. Yeah, there's, why not? Why not make that, why not put ashtrays out here too? There's the property. Like I said, I do have another video on this, but I didn't want to be petty about it, you know. A bullet hole. It's like a bedpost. There you go. There's a shot. I bet you anyone, before we go in here, the roof tiles starting to fall, and that's what turns into mush. I bet anyone, before we go in here, if we get somebody get the key to that, this kitchen is probably left with everything in it. A couple of other parking spots. This looks like the property here, so I don't want to get in the neighbor's property. And I'm sure the neighbor doesn't appreciate that mess over here either, even though it looks like he maintains this. Got a little garden going back there. Side of the building. And I don't want to get, it looks like the neighbor has a garden going there. Poor neighbor. Then he's got that garbage over there. People just throw over there. And it's weird. So we'll call that a video. Too bad the neighbor wasn't outside. I'd ask him how he feels about all that trash over there. I guarantee he probably picked all that up and put that in a nice little pile like that. Not sure what this building was before it became the Chinese restaurant, but there it is. Throw on a little tune and get on out of here. Tell me what you think. Leave your comments. And if you know somebody who can get out here and get this cleaned up, you know, that'd be pretty cool too. It's right here. All these nice buildings, and you got these people who left this. It's one thing to be here for a couple months because you expect me to clean it, but when it's just trash left here and it's been a couple years, it's even upon myself to go ahead and film it and get the word out there. Maybe somebody clean it up. I'm still City Storm. Enjoy the tunes. And King Buffet. Once upon a time.
Look at there. So that came from outside of Portage Menards about last June or whatever, and I roll by and who do I see but the Steel City Storms. There's some amazing work these guys are doing out there. They deserve every one of the subscribers that they got. I mean, I've loved this region, been here all my life. Used to work all over the city of Gary, so I'm seeing places that I haven't seen for years and years, and just
Enjoying
amazing.
the channel, brother?
Check this stuff out. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe every time, man. Steel
got
City
it.
Storm.
All right.
All right.
Man, I appreciate you.
Peace.